various things, popular kids. I hope that you will be with me today. So, who are we speaking to now? Ava.
It's nice to see you again amidst all this noise today. I've been sitting here trying to sketch the way the sunlight is filtering through the window, but I'd much rather hear about how your morning has been so far.
It's been great. I've been relaxed and it's nice weather. How are you? It's been nice weather. I really enjoyed today. How are you? Cool, 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 cool. Right.
I'm doing well, especially now that I've found a quiet corner away from the rush. The weather really does make everything feel a bit lighter, doesn't it?
It really does. It's a nice time of year. Are you looking forward to the summer holidays?
I think I am, mostly because it means having more time to just watch the world without feeling like I need to be anywhere else. Do you have any quiet plans, or are you hoping for something a little more adventurous?
I want to go abroad to a school trip. Do you want to come with me?
Oh, traveling abroad sounds like a completely different world from what I'm used to. I usually prefer staying close to home, but the thought of seeing new places with you makes it sound much less intimidating.
Yes, we're good friends. Okay, so that's that. That's that then. Got a B. Save game. Oh, talk to Max. We're not very good at talking to Max.
Glad to see you're still locked in. We've got a reputation to build, so tell me, what's our move today?
I'm not feeling up to a move. I'm just enjoying the nice weather.
Taking it easy today? That's fine, but don't get too comfortable while everyone else is pushing ahead.
I don't know what your fascination with pushing ahead, Max. We're only kids.
We're kids, sure, but time doesn't wait for us to grow up. If you aren't sharpening your edge now, you'll be left behind when the real challenges start.
When do the real challenges start? When do the challenges start? Okay, that's broken. I only got a negative score there. Hello.
You just said all that, and now you're acting like we didn't just have a conversation. Stay focused. I'm not here to waste time.
Okay, don't worry about it, Max. Thank you.
Good, let's move on and focus on something that actually matters.
Did you see the Champions League? Do you know who won? I think that went badly. Got a negative score on that one. Oh, great. I got a negative score. Oh, my life. That's the first time I've ever done that. For a while, anyway. Oh, dear. Negative. So my popularity's gone down, thanks to Max. Save game, go to lunch. I really don't want to speak to Max. Let's talk to Chloe.
Hey, you! You actually made it over here without getting sidetracked by another theory. Grab a chair. I'm dying to know. What's the latest drama you've managed to stir up today?
I made Max unhappy with what I said.
Oh, Max, that's rough. He's usually pretty laid back. What on earth did you say to rattle him, or are you going to tell me you finally stopped playing it safe?
I stopped playing it safe, but it backfired. I stopped all of it.
You actually just stopped? That's surprisingly bold for you, or maybe just reckless. Are you trying to see how much chaos you can cause before lunch is over?
I think so, Chloe. Between me and you, I've got a desire to cause trouble.
Well, look at you finally letting the mask slip. I have to admit, I'm actually impressed you're owning it instead of feeding me some rehearsed excuse. Just be careful. Playing with fire is fun until you realize you're the one getting singed.
I know, right? I want to survive science and the playground. Okay, that went well, surely. Give me a grade. So my popularity's gone up at least. Next day. Festival preparations. Don't know what this part of the storyline is. Let's talk to Emma.
It's a relief to see you amidst all of this chaotic energy today. Would you like to find somewhere a little quieter to talk for a while?
Yeah, sure, Emma. Let's do that.
That's a relief. Thank you. There's a bench behind the library that usually stays empty during the break. Shall we head over there?
Yeah, let's talk on the way.
I'd like that. It's strange how everyone seems so focused on curating their image today, almost as if they're performing for an audience. Do you think it's possible to build a reputation without losing yourself in the process?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, have you?
I think I'm still figuring it out too, honestly. I try to focus on being kind and honest, but sometimes I worry that being quiet makes me seem like I'm hiding something. Do you think people value honesty even when it's not particularly loud?
Yes, Emma, you're very valuable. You're one of my closest friends here.
That is incredibly kind of you to say, and I really value our friendship too. It's comforting to know that even here, there's someone who sees.
Okay, that went well. Got a B. I don't know when we're ever going to get an A star or A plus. I don't think you can. I want to stop burping. I just had a fizzy drink.
Well, look who finally decided to grace us with their presence after yesterday's little confession. Are you planning on causing more chaos today, or are you actually going to try and survive your science class without setting anything on fire?
I think all I'm going to set on fire is my self-esteem. All the trouble I've been causing is getting to me. That didn't make any sense.
Oh, I totally get that feeling. Sometimes the pressure to keep up the act just feels like it's going to swallow me whole. Honestly, it's exhausting trying to balance everything, so why don't you just tell me what's really weighing on you?
I feel like I'm treading on eggshells when I'm talking to Max. He's really difficult.
Max can be incredibly stubborn when he's in one of his moods, and honestly, walking on eggshells around him is just draining. I hate that you're dealing with that, but I'm actually starting to wonder if he's worth all the headspace you're giving him right now.
No, you're right. Let's focus on something better.
That is the best idea you've had all day, honestly. Let's leave the drama behind and focus on something actually fun. So tell me, what's one thing you're looking forward to that has absolutely nothing to do with school politics?
The World Cup for football. World Cup.
Oh, the Wildcats game! You're actually going to get out there and brave the bleachers with the rest of us?
The Wildcat. I said World Cup. And she's talking about the Wildcat. Oh dear. I need to do better. Max, we're talking to Max. Yeah, it's unavoidable.
Yeah, I caught the highlights. That match proved that talent only gets you so far without real discipline. What are you doing today to stand out?
I'm talking to people about my authentic self. How about you?
That's an interesting approach, but talk is cheap. I'm hitting the field to prove my worth through action. Are you actually backing those words up with results?
Yes, of course. I keep on scoring goals.
That's what I wanted to hear. Keep that intensity up on the pitch because that's the only language that matters out there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who are you supporting in the World Cup?
I'm backing the team that plays with the most hunger, not just the biggest names. Honestly, I'm more focused on my own training right now than watching others. You should be too.
Everyone could watch the World Cup and train at the same time.
If you can do both without losing focus, then fine. Just make sure the training doesn't suffer because your eyes are glued to a screen. What's one drill you're perfecting today?
The ability to be kind and patient among adversity. Hope there's a positive conversation. It's just impossible, this guy. He wants us to be successful, but we're only kids. Liam, let's talk to Liam. Liam's nice.
Oh, you're in for a treat because the history teacher was actually spotted whispering to a squirrel in the quad today. Grab your lunch and pull up a chair because I've got all the wild details. Are you ready for the full top secret report?
Of course, I've been in meetings all day regarding this. Let's go for it.
Meetings all day? Sounds like you've been promoted to lead detective, and I am here for it. Okay. So the squirrel was wearing a tiny, hand-knitted hat, and I'm pretty sure they were discussing the strategic takeover of the cafeteria fries.
That narrows it down. I know a few squirrels that fit the motif.
You know the local squirrel syndicate too? I knew I picked a partner with the right connections, though I hope you haven't been bribing them with your own lunch already.
That's why I have a bag of nuts with me at all times.
You're an absolute genius. That's exactly the kind of tactical preparation I need on my side. Just don't tell me you're training them to steal the teacher's grade books, because that's a level of chaos I'm not sure I can handle yet.
Haha, so funny. I think that went well. Humor should be up there because, yeah, humor's up there. Unpopular again. Save game. I don't want to talk to Max. Talk to Emma.
Hi there. The school feels so chaotic with all the festival preparations, doesn't it? I managed to find a quiet corner away from the noise. Would you like to join me for a few minutes?
Yes, that sounds delightful. Which festival are we celebrating?
It's the annual Autumn Festival, which seems to involve a lot of decorating and loud music this year. I find it a bit overwhelming, but I suppose the spirit behind it is meant to be celebratory. Do you enjoy these big school events, or do you prefer the quiet as well?
I prefer the quiet. I'm not so good with lots of crowds. Well, that went badly.
I appreciate your honesty about that. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who finds these large gatherings a bit draining, so it's comforting to know I'm not alone in that preference.
Exactly. Let's be quiet together.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. Being able to just sit here in silence without the pressure to perform is exactly what I needed today.
Yes, Emma, you make me happy. Empathy should be through the roof. I should get an 85 by empathy. I got an 80. Okay. Who are we talking to next? Liam, not Max. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Liam. Unpopular.
Hey, the festival prep is absolute chaos, and I'm loving every second of it. Have you seen the giant papier-mâché head they're building in the gym, or were you too busy negotiating more squirrel treaties today?
Well, I've been dealing with insurance for the squirrel contracts all morning. So tell me what's that?
Insurance for squirrels? You are officially the most prepared person in this entire school. Seriously, though, they're letting us paint the banners for the festival later, and I could really use a partner with your level of professional dedication.
Yes. I hope you know I was joking about the squirrels.
Totally. I definitely knew the professional squirrel insurance industry wasn't a real thing. But hey, since you're clearly a master of deadpan comedy, helping me paint these banners is going to be way more entertaining than I thought.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
That's the spirit, partner. I've already got the neon paint and the glitter. Prepare yourself, because we are about to make these banners the most legendary thing this school has ever seen.
Yes, I agree.
Awesome! I knew I liked you for a reason. Let's go turn those boring school colors into something that actually glows in the dark, or at least makes the principal do a double take.
Nice. I didn't really do anything in that conversation, so I might get a C or a B. Usually get a B. Got a B. Even a 75, that's something. Don't want to speak to Max, he's the only one available. And how he's on the sports field and the cafeteria at the same time, I don't really know.
Hey, the festival prep is a distraction, but I'm still hitting the drills today. You ready to put in the work, or are you just here for the noise?
I'll put in the work. I'll put in the work. Yes.
Good, meet me at the field in 10 minutes and don't be late. Let's see if you can keep up.
What are we doing on the field?
We're running high-intensity sprints and finishing drills. Don't worry about the details, just bring your energy and be ready to sweat.
No, thank you, man. Sorry. No, I'm busy.
Suit yourself, just don't complain when you're not match fit later.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I was just talking to someone else.
Make up your mind, are you coming or not?
Yes, for sure.
Good, get your gear and get out there. I'll be waiting.
Nice. You're a good motivation. I don't know if that went well. That went badly. That went badly. I got a 0. Just get in there. Got a nice 0. Go to lunch. Classroom. Let's talk to Ava.
It's good to see you again. The cafeteria feels a little less overwhelming with you here. I've been sketching some ideas for the festival, but I'd love to hear how your preparations are coming along.
They're going well. I'm really looking forward to working with you.
That means a lot to me, and I honestly feel the same way. It's refreshing to have a partner who makes the whole process feel less like a chore and more like something we can actually enjoy together.
Exactly. So what's the plan? What are we doing this afternoon?
I was thinking we could start by mapping out the colors for the banner, since I've already got a few ideas sketched in my notebook. Do you want to take a look at these patterns and tell me which ones feel right to you?
Yes, of course. Let me take a look.
That makes me feel much more confident about where to start. Here, take a look at these pages. I tried to capture a bit of the energy I think the festival should have, but I'm really curious to see what you see in them.
I can see a lot of imagination, and I like how the colours interact with the surroundings.
I'm so glad you noticed that because I spent a long time trying to figure out how to make the
That went
colors
well.
feel like they actually belong here. It's rare that someone catches those little details.
Right. What else are we doing today? We got zero humour. If that was possible, zero humour. I am popular. I am officially popular as Dr. Liam.
Hey, partner. I've been practicing my artistic genius pose all morning, and I'm ready to turn those banners into absolute masterpieces. You ready to make the principal question his life choices with some neon chaos?
Yes, of course. Let's add some strobe lighting.
Strobe lights? Now you're speaking my language. We're going to turn this hallway into an absolute rave. If we don't get at least one confused look from a teacher, I'm officially retiring from art.
Are you implying that you've been a professional up until now?
Hey, watch it. My finger painting skills in kindergarten were legendary and highly sought after by the elite, clearly. I'm basically the Picasso of glitter glue, so show some respect for the craft, partner.
I sure will. You are great at countering different points of view.
Finally, someone who appreciates my tactical genius in the heat of a glitter battle. You're definitely keeping me on my toes. And honestly, it's refreshing to have someone who doesn't just roll their eyes at my nonsense.
Nonsense? Never.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Most people act like I'm just trying to distract everyone from the fact that I'm a total goofball, but you actually.
Did that go well? I don't know. I don't know if I went well. It did go well. Cool. So, save game, classroom, talk to Emma, popularity 77. I'm popular.
It's good to see you again amidst all of this ongoing festival excitement. I've found another quiet spot, and I was hoping you might want to share some thoughts on the book I'm currently reading instead of focusing on the noise.
Yes, sure. What book are you reading?
I'm reading a collection of essays on how different cultures perceive silence and solitude. It's been quite thought-provoking so far, and I've been curious to hear your own perspective on why we often feel the need to fill that space with noise.
That's very highbrow. I think silence is not the absence of sound, it's an entity in and of itself.
That is such a profound way to look at it, and I hadn't considered silence as an entity itself until now. It makes me wonder if we fear that space because it forces us to confront things we're usually too distracted to notice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's be silent together.
That sounds perfect. I truly value that we can just be here together like this.
What are you doing for lunch?
I usually just find a quiet place to read and have a light snack, rather than facing the.
Cool, cool. I think we'll end it there. This has been a good live stream. Thank you. Thank you very much.